Hello again, and today I will be degassing and bottling my raspberry Melomel using this stainless steel mix and stir. Attach it to your drill and it'll degas your mead or wine or whatever you're making before bottling. I have the corks and my siphon tube and bottle filler and sanitized solution, 3 gallons of easy clean, 1 step, no rinse, 1 tablespoon per gallon. These are the bottles I'll be using. I'm going to transfer the fluid over into the bottles to sanitize them. If you're not familiar with the Zork bottle closures, you can just tap them in by hand. No press required. I have them soaking in warm water per directions and sanitizing at the same time. Filling my jugs with sanitizer. The 1 step only requires 1 minute of contact. Using the half-gallon jugs for my peach, which I have to rack. It still has some lees at the bottom and some sediment. So I want to rack that, let that sit for a while. Before I bottle. Probably not going to need all these. As you can see, my gallon jug's a little low from a couple rackings and a taste test. I don't have video for it, but I did back sweeten the D47. Made it a little on the dry side. So I added a couple Camden tablets. And back sweetened with 4 ounces of honey with the 1 gallon jug. And 8 ounces with the 2 gallon pail of the peach. So we tried it after back sweetened and it came out to a flavor that we both liked. So we let that sit for 2 weeks. And now it's time to bottle. Okay, once I start degassing, I'll clip back to that. I have the degasser attached to my drill. The directions say not to allow the blades to come in contact with the glass. Says to do this for 5 minutes. Depressurizes so you don't end up with exploding wine bottles. I did sanitize the blades and the shaft. Sure, you don't want to watch 5 minutes of a spinning grill, so I'll cut the clip right now and come back when it's done. I reread the directions. I was going off the instructions from another video I had seen. It says to do it for 10 to 15 seconds. Allow the foam to settle and clear. Do that 2 to 3 times. So disregard the 5 minutes of stirring. Okay, we're going to do this a few times. You can see all the foam comes to the top. It's all the trapped gases. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble. We'll wait that, let that clear. Let that settle for a few minutes. Got my bottles air drying for a little bit. I pre-washed the inside and outside of the bottles with hot soapy water prior to the sanitizer, in case you were wondering. I'm going to set up the bottle filler and the siphon and start filling bottles. Be back in a second. Okay, I got my siphon tube set up along with my bottle filler. There's sanitizer in the hose, so I have a sacrificial bottle. We'll clear the line of the sanitizer. The bottle filler has a little plunger at the bottom. Won't allow any liquids to come out. If the plunger is down. Usually the displacement of the hose usually gives you the right amount. And we got a storm brewing in the neighborhood. Once you have a good siphon, it'll fill on its own. I forgot to mention with these Zorks, I don't know if you can tell, this bottle has a wide lip on it. You know, for the traditional corkers, gives them something to grab to set the cork. These Zorks didn't want to fit over this bottle, which is the reason I didn't use it. If you can see this style bottle, it has no dramatic lip on it, so that works quite well with this style neck. So if you plan on using Zorks, you're going to buy bottles or recycle some old ones like I did, just be aware that the big flared neck won't work, at least with the Zorks I have. I don't know if they have another style, If you wanted to use that, you'd have to research that yourself. If any of you were wondering what the conversion rate is, 1 U.S. gallon equals 3,785.41 milliliters, and it is also equivalent to 3.78541 liters. So when you're planning out how many bottles you need, conversion, there you go. Multiply by however big your carboy is. Okay, I've had my Zork corks soaking in warm sanitizer. Directions today, slip it over the bottle. You might need a rubber mallet. I soaked more corks than I needed, but that's okay. We'll dry them out, rebag them, and have them for next time. For the peach. A little ingenious setup. Okay, I have 1.5 liter and 2,750 milliliters, which works out to 3 liters. That's a 1.5, and 750 twice is 1.5, so 3 liters of raspberry Melomel. You don't have to store these on their sides, because it's not actual cork. The reason you store them on the side, these are leak-free. And to open them, grab the tab, peel it around, and they're resealable with the same Zork. Anyways, back to what I was saying. You store them on the side so your corks don't dry out when you're storing your own wines. With these Zorks, that's not necessary. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the series. I believe this batch was started on September 22nd. It is now May the 12th. So give these a few more months of aging in the bottle. I know Mama's disappointed. She's making a face. She wants it now. Maybe we might break one open after chilling. But thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed the series. Take care. Happy homebrewing.